Check 1 2. What's happening? Undisputed on YouTube. It's your boy Turbo. And having some good fights tonight. I've been going back and forth between Klitschko's and Muhammad Ali. I'm not sure what we're really doing tonight, but it's been some slow fights. This guy just gave up. He was doing good. He was doing real good. I'm having fun messing around with Ali tonight. Seeing why he really is the greatest. But alright, here's a 0-0. One level guy. So let's fight with him a little bit. See what he's got. Looks like it's his first quick fight. He'll probably quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
I normally never beat a 0-0
it's time for
guy.
Our tale of the tape.
We'll see.
Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of a...
Give him a good fight.
This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble. That's the mantra. Fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
Let him work a little bit. We'll be able to tell right off the bat if he's
smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina.
Looks like we got a little
the Hall of Famer from the
connection problem with this guy. So
a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier.
That might come into
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Under the bright lights here
Who's
for
my
this
coach
one,
over there?
really good matchup, and we're hoping for a
Who's
really
my
good
coach?
fight.
Oh shit.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. These fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Exchange punches. Just missing with the right uppercut. Good punch. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it could
Good
be
job,
the
Joe. I don't
sweetest.
think this is his first fight, y'all. Give him more respect.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Swing and a miss with the hook. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
We're gonna lay him over in a minute.
All three judges here are going to
We're
get
gonna lay him
that round
over in a
to
minute.
you-know-who.
Dominance without a doubt.
Let's show him why Muhammad Ali the best in the world.
Looking to land the hook. That left hook missed. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Jab slightly off target. He threw a punch and just got countered. Perfect counter shot. He fails to score with that left hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Whoa, wait a minute! Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Frazier. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
He didn't want to get up. He wanted to quit. Damn, Joe.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen
Damn,
all
Joe.
over again.
We'll find a good fight here in a minute. Challenging fight. I had one a little bit ago with another Ali 64. He was, I want to say like 16-0 or something like that with two draws, maybe three draws, and we fought with him to a draw. It was pretty good. All right, here we go. Rocky Marciano. This will be tough. I'm not really that great from the left or right. Rest in peace, man. Be fun.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what
I'm
I
about to
say,
beat
you
the hell out
must
of this
obey.
man.
Good luck.
Fresh meat, I heard it.
Let's fight.
Respect, God. Not bad, not bad.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need to go.
Nice. Nice. Busted him open. You're leaking now. Leaking now, Rocky. You won that round? How you win that round? Damn, they cleaned him up.
off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get your mind back.
This is a good fight. This is a good fight. I like it. Who's this? Oh, man. Should have healed up from that one. Rocky took him down. Nice shot, Rocky. Rocky got him. Good shit, Rocky Marciano. Good shit, man. A lot of body shots. A lot of body shots. 319 to the body. That's his game. He did it. Let's see what it looked like in the stamina department here. First round, he was 89 out of 84. He was beating the stamina out of me. Beating the stamina. And I was throwing a lot of power shots too. That was a good fight though. When you got as much experience as I do, the harder the fight, the more, like, if you beat me, that's a great fight to me. That's a hard fight. I like those. So if you're playing people and you're not able to beat them and you're having to think, that's how you're getting better, man. And those are great fights. Don't be mad if you lose. Don't be like quit glitching and shit like that. Just do what you can, because like I thought I could have won that fight. I could have knocked him out, but it just didn't happen. I didn't really think it was gonna happen, but I knew there was always a chance. There's no way I'm gonna quit or, ruin the whole game. The guy to agree to play with me, So enjoy it, man. Don't forget. Who even remembers who that guy was? Nobody. So you ain't remembering the people you fighting. They ain't remembering you. Just play it out. Play it out. Play it the best you can. I ain't worried about wins. I'll play with fucking anybody. I just want to use Ali because, man, he is great and he's so responsive. So it's fun. Okay, Kobe J. He's 55 and 23. Up late at night. He's been beating people all night long. Anthony Joshua. he looked like he looked like a rough Anthony Joshua. I gotta be honest. We'll just call him Tony. Tony Joshua. He's 6'6", 257. I don't think Joshua fights quite that heavy, but all right. Let's see what the Anthony Joshua can do. Probably got lightning hands.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you do. And back.
Wanna play beat the body? don't know why they had to go right through him to Tamale. That's all you gotta do to block low? That's kind of deceptive. His body block is his elbows don't go down very far, but it blocks him.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Barely was in the round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's go.
Oh wow.
One, two, three, four, five, and you continue. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Still wanna fight? And time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Have you got complacent?
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
Actually, a pretty fun fight. It's different. Beating up Anthony Joshua. Oh,
Time out.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself.
Let's do it.
switched off. What are you doing? Right.
Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let me fall down. He done beat a lot of fighters. He sure would have. Beat up on Ali a little bit. Shit. If it would have been from knockdown, darn sure enough, I wouldn't buy boxing that big more. See what it was like round by round. 86, 73, 61. Sometimes you gotta put the power on them. Be accurate with the power. He hurt me that fight. That round. I didn't even look at his record. Dang. Wonder what I could do with Shannon Breeze. Probably not much. David Adelaide. David Adelaide or Butterbean? Butterbean's got more stats like the mug. Let's see what we can do with Adelaide. This will make it difficult no matter who I match up with. Not Anthony Joshua would probably kill me there. Oh, this is gonna be a butt whooping for me. Lord have mercy. Larry Holmes. And I'm on the right. It's a wash. You're gonna put me in the triple digit losses. Nice.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
It's a war. It's a fun fight, though. Ooh.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's go.
what are you doing? You've switched off completely. You got complete...
Let's do it.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him...
Let's do it.
Damn, Red.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
David Adelaide don't even feel like it's 72 or whatever the hell he is.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through. Do your best. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. need
I
you
probably
to
don't live
focus
through this round. Referee stops it on the cut. Shit. 65 on the scorecard. That's respectable with David Adelaide. Let me get on the left side, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Puff Daddy Tut with a losing record. This is going to be a tough fight, even though. Tough fight, even though. They're all tough fights with David Adelaide. Got a lot of knockouts. But he's fighting lower opposition opponents.
Let's go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Maybe not so tough.
Switch stance.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight.
I think I won that round, but I don't know.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You switch. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing.
Let's fight.
Should have been winning the fight.
Focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Let's do it.
Slip. Slip. Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need...
And box. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Flush knockdown. Don't worry about it. Relax. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's...
Do your business.
And come back.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
Let's do it.
Good shot. And again.
Barely won. Knockouts. It's close. This guy's got a, what's he got? What's he have? What does he power punching? Maybe 8. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's hope we run into somebody and beats us up. Bugsy Malone. Uh-oh. This is a whooping right here. If it was the other way around, I know I'd beat him. This matchup is Tyson Fury 09 is something else.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's hope he's a
Bugsy
good one.
Malone. Here we have.
Might be a clinic.
This bout is scheduled.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I turn
so
it southpaw
So
myself.
excited. The anticipation
All right, I
is
will-
If
second
I was
to none.
Fury, I'd
Let's
go
get it on.
southpaw.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in
Jesus.
town by
Look
a
at that.
country mile. Every seat
Like a little
has
boy.
been sold.
Alright. Welcome to
Time
Undisputed.
has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with the hook. counter punching. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. That counter punch caught him. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Malone.
This is a war. I kind of messed up a few times, but
nice counter shot.
not even any power on it.
Technique on that headshot. Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Love it.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice counter. And they blocked the right uppercut. Perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought. This may do it. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finishing round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back up.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good counter punch. Let's see if they go to the body. Nice counter shot. truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, get up, buddy. You gotta make an adjustment, bro.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know that.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody else.
Back at it in round 4. They ring the bell, and here we go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot.
Got up again. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why?
And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas.
No.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3.
He caught me ducking under. Pull my
The
table a
fight
little
will
bit.
continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know who's got the advantage here. There's the bell for round 5. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a trophy. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Nice punch. Blocks that left hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well done with that counter shot.
Straight right, left uppercut to the body.
When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards
One
this
for
fight.
Bugsy.
What a fighting
God
style.
almighty.
The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
I think
enjoyed
Bugsy
it.
against
What a way
Adley
to
would
end
be
the
a hell of a fight.
There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I never would have thought Bugsy versus Tyson Fury would be a hell of a fight, but it was a good one. Now it got me lazy. He was 210 and 180. That ain't too bad. man. I don't even know how many power punches I threw. Not even sure. Some of these guys are like huge, but they slow. I'm not very good with Briggs, but I like him. He's so big. Let me see what his traits are. I don't even remember. He's a reckless finisher. He don't throw very fast combinations. Maybe I get a talented fighter. You know, the talent, the learning curve on these fighters is if they didn't move their head so much with the this would be a tough one, man. I think I got power, but he's got the power. Yeah. I might have to use boxing.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no...
Shannon Briggs. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. And he's straight from the tip.
Respect it. Respect the pick.
This bout is skipped.
Respect the
And of
pick.
course, we fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. That right hand scored perfectly. Oh, that left hook hurt him. So much for boxing. This is a fight. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to...
Get up, Eddie.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactic.
Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight time and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight...
Oh my God, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is staggered. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. You can see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I think he just quit. Felt the.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
I don't know if I like Bugs Malone a little better than Shannon Briggs, but friendly treat. This is probably gonna be where Shannon gets put down. Hopefully with some skill. Man's 2-0.
Let's do it.
win this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just
He
take
wants
the
to
round
fight.
one
He
from
knows
the
he
round on the
does.
jab.
He knows he wants to fight.
Let's fight.
That head, that body, that's it, switch it up. Singles on work and start doubling that jab. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your...
And fight.
Nothing stupid, man. Come on. work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's do it.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Let's go.
Oh, I blocked that shit. You need to have him at rank, bro. You're good with him. Take him to rank. Be nice with him. I ain't nice with pranks, but we gonna keep going. This is what I'm talking about. Right here, this black Picasso. Bro, you the man. You the man, bro.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape.
Shannon Get your Briggs, popcorn
6
ready.
foot 4 inches tall with a reach of 80
Get your
inches.
Popcorn
and
ready.
he'll face David Big D Adelaide. What a prospect he is. 6 foot 4 inches tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt. The other is going to...
Shannon Briggs, known for his formidable punching power and aggression, won 88% of his fights by knockout.
This is gonna have to be a good one here.
David Adelaide, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Right.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Defense is not an option for these two. They landed a good jab there. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
Only catching air with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Look at that right hand. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook won't score. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Hold that thought! Adelaide rocked! They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Stamina is off the charts. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. That punch landed. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, David Adelaide couldn't take any more and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is, A punch like that, and you're going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
This round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? Caution being thrown to the wind. That jab won't score. They blocked the left there. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Big D! David Adelaide is down! They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who won this round. David Adelaide gonna go down. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down.
Focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this.
On to the 5th we go. Beautiful counter shot. Right hook just missed. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Do you believe what we are seeing? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Whoa, wait a minute! Adelaide rocked! That was the moment!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny! David Adelaide just took a big shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And that That was a heavyweight shot that put Big T down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn, Dave. That boy can play.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You
Instant
see shots
classic.
like that in the gym. At least for once, this is the...
He threw more power shots than I did, at least. I don't feel bad. He was 2-0 earlier. I thought he was 2-0. Boom, the power puncher. Let's see what happens with Jack. I'm no good with Jack, but some people are good with Jack. Floyd Patterson. This will be a butt whooping probably, but El Chavez. Probably gonna whoop me.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds. The gentleman of boxing. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina, a true heavyweight superstar.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manasseh, Colorado. A true legend of boxing. Here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler. Introducing Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
All right,
I'm so
I went
giddy,
over the rules.
so excited. The
I want you to protect
anticipation
yourself
is
at all
second to none.
times.
Let's get it on.
And
What
I
a
see
great
you must
venue,
protect.
and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Here we go for round one. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That straight had to hurt. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook scores. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
Got to take that confidence away.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limit.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
He misses with that jab. Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell to start round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. jab misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second,
back out there.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. It's bombs away. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
How would you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope
You're going to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Can't find a home for that jab. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. These two were made for each other. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? Just missed with that hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they throw a shot, they get... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
These are knockout.
Here we go. It's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Patterson goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
It's been real, it's been fun. I wish I could have gave you better fights. These were